and welcome to another episode of 365 Thoughts on Confidence. I just bit my tongue. Today is day number 143, and today I really wish that I had like an awesome Marvel Comics outfit, because it would go so beautifully with today's message. So just imagine that I have like a crown thingy and like a red leotardy thing with a cape. Okay, so just imagine that. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Abigail and I'm a confidence crusader on a mission to help women elevate their confidence. And the way that I help women elevate their confidence is through, first of all, my specialist women's portrait photography, taking photos to show them how awesome, how beautiful, how magnificent they really are, to allow them to see themselves differently, to allow them to see themselves in the way that they deserve to be seen. And I also do it through these daily videos, which stem from my 365 Thoughts on Confidence book. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you'd like to make some positive changes in your body confidence, your mind confidence, or your soul confidence, then get in touch. All the links are down below. You know what to do. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel, tune in every day, and let's start these good thought patterns happening. Let this be your boost of confidence to get you going. So let's take a look at today's thought on confidence. You don't have to be Superwoman every day. Even she needs time off. Self-confidence has a couple of cousins, actually. Yeah, cousins. They're not sisters, they're not siblings. They're definitely cousins. Self-confidence has a number of cousins. First cousin, second cousin. The cousin in particular that today's thought on confidence relates to is self-compassion. Self-compassion is such a crucial part of your confidence increasing journey, such a crucial part of you accepting exactly where you are, and such a crucial part in your development into the most confident version of you. Because without self-compassion, our negative voice, our negative self-talk can bring our whole confidence journey to a halt. It can bring it to a grinding halt, I'm telling you, because it's so easy to get caught up in the negative cycle. And once you get on there, if you don't jump off quickly on that treadmill of negativity, eventually you get to that point
that you're kind of going and going and going, and you don't know how to get off, and quite frankly you're so used to this now that why would you even want to change? And because change is scary, and yet even though this is tiring and even though this is not necessarily good for me, it's what I know, so I'm going to stay here.
And so you need that self-compassion to give you kind of that opportunity, that bridge, that gateway into accepting that you don't have to have it right all the time, and that trying something new will be scary at first and will be uncomfortable at first, but giving yourself that permission to make mistakes along the way, giving yourself permission to feel the insecurity that comes with trying to make a change, and loving yourself in spite of your reaction to that change, that's what's going to help you make the change. That's what's going to help you become a more confident person. And we are very tough on ourselves. As women, we're so tough on ourselves that we've set the bar so freaking high, and somehow we've convinced ourselves that we need to be in top form every single day. And if we dare to have an off day, that somehow it negates all of the work that we've done. It negates all of the improvements that we've made, all the impact that we've had, all the influence, everything, for one off day. That's ridiculous. Do you realize how ridiculous that is? Like, you say it intellectually, you can see it's ridiculous. And yet our egos spin this negative record. It gets it going. It's having a little party inside your head, like, see, I told you you were bad. I told you you were useless. I told you were unworthy. And that would be like one incident, one like moment where you drop a ball, which is human. You drop that one ball and suddenly all the other 9 balls, they don't count. It's like when you get feedback, maybe you do something at work, or you do a presentation or something like that, and you get feedback, and 90% of all the feedback that you get is positive and encouraging and happy and people are inspired and you really made a difference in their lives, and then you get one or two that say, I've seen better, or whatever, like it's not a gleaming testimonial. And what do? We focus on those two. We discount all of that excellent feedback and the revelations people had and the gratitude and the positivity. No, we just chuck that away and we're like, but these two, they rejected me. I hate that I didn't make them happy, or whatever. That is so not fair to this lot of people over here that you've made a positive impact on. And it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Because in doing that, you are reinforcing that voice of, I'm not allowed to get things wrong. I'm not allowed to have an off day. I'm meant to be Superwoman every single day. And we've got to stop that. Draw the line in the sand and say, enough is enough. I'm not going to do that. As part of my journey, as part of this journey of confidence, I am going to recognize that feedback that I get there is an opportunity for me to practice self-compassion. That's what that is. That's actually a gift. Whatever happens that makes you feel like you haven't met the mark, that you haven't been Superwoman that day, rather than taking it personally like that, because it's those people's issue. It's got nothing to do with you. It's their experience. It's their thought patterns, negative thought patterns happening. So first of all, that's a thing. And then secondly, it is, I forget my point. It's a gift. So them giving you that negative feedback is a gift for you to practice self-compassion. Because self-compassion is crucial in self-confidence. So it's a fantastic opportunity for you. And so now you can start to reframe any criticisms, whether it comes from somebody else or whether it comes from you. The minute you receive that in whatever form, and the minute you start to internalize that oh crap, I'm rubbish, why did I screw that up? Stop yourself and be like, you know what? Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for bringing this to my awareness, because that means I can now practice some self-compassion. And what that looks like is saying to yourself that I am okay. Yes, I didn't achieve this, and that's okay. Yes, I screwed this up, and that's okay. Yes, I didn't get it 100% right this time, and that's okay. I love myself regardless. I am worthy regardless. I am a good person regardless. So that's your homework. That's your homework. Invite, be excited, look for opportunities to get some negative feedback so that you can practice your self-compassion, so that you can practice taking off this expectation of having to be Superwoman every single day. Even she needs to put her feet up once in a while. Even she takes off her leotard and her cape and those red boots, and she gets into her comfy jammies, and she gets a packet of flings, and she does a Netflix binge. She has those days too, I guarantee you. So that's my thought of the day. Don't be Superwoman with a big S, because you're already a Superwoman. Just saying. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Leave a comment down below, and please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications button. And if there's a woman that you can see is trying to do it all and be it all and be at 100% peak performance every single day, do her a favor and let her know she doesn't need to be in top gear all the time. It is unsustainable, and she's not impressing anybody. Most of all, she's damaging herself. It's unsustainable. She's going to burn out. She's going to drop a ball, and it's going to feel like the end of the world. The more she gets used to not killing herself to meet an unrealistic expectation, the more she can stand back and appreciate her own magnificence. Share this video with her. Let's help her. And I look forward to seeing you for tomorrow's Thought on Confidence.